Okay, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Just about to pour myself one of my saisons. This one is key condition, so it's been out for a run and a bit knackered, so feeling like a nice cold beer. Sort of defeats the purpose of the run, but anyhow, let's have a look. Oopsie, that's a boy. Ugh. She's a wee bit overcarbed. That's right. All settled down. Not too bad. Okay. That was a leak. Tap was running. Shit. Oh well. Clean it up shortly. Okay. Nice. Very easy drinking. Okay. Tonight I'm going to show you the hot pillow and how I made the hot pillow. And yeah, for those who are interested. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's have a look at how you make one of these hot pillows. Okay. It's settled down quite a bit now. I might actually whack some more hops in that. Just lost a little bit of hop aroma that some of the other brews have had. Just a little bit more Mochwaker and Savan just to lift that hop profile. Anyhow, enough of that. Hot pillow, how to make. The first thing that we need to make a hot pillow is one of these. That's right, an iron. Yeah, that's right. I don't use them often either, but you need an iron. And the next thing you need is some of this material here. Now, as you can see in the background, I've got a couple of rolls of this material, and the problem that I have is that I have enough for myself and some other people to share, but not a huge amount of it. And the place that I get it from in Dunedin I can't really get any more from, and the only place I can get it from is overseas, which means I'll have to import it. But I'm going to show you anyhow how I make them, and yeah, feel free to comment. So it'll be a bit tricky, but leave it like that. I go over here. What I do is I take my paper, comes in rolls, and I fold it in half. And then I cut it like so into the sort of sizes that I think I want, so I'll do a big one. So that's the sort of size I recommend. Just like that, yeah. Just like that. Easy. And then what I do is I take my iron and I iron the edges. You iron it, it seals it. The other side, nice big thick seal. Done. Just like that. Now we have one hot pillow. See? What you do, you just put your hops in it. Once your hops are in it, haven't got any hops, but you can imagine that. Oh, nails. That'll do. Like hops, yeah. Just put them in, like that. And just seal it. That's it. All done. Like that. So I've done a few trials on timings, and you can boil them for an hour and a half. I've had no issues at all. They release fantastic aromas into your beer, and you don't have all those hops sitting in there. especially if you're not whirlpooling, so it's a real advantage. I haven't used them for dry hopping, and I'm not sure what their capabilities are, but I'm thinking that you could make a hop pillow without sealing it, put your hops in it. No, don't put your hops in it. Make a hop pillow, star sand it, put your hops in it, and then tie a little piece of string around it, and then drop it in and dry hop. I couldn't see why that wouldn't work, so it'd be quite a useful way. So what I'm thinking here is, like I said, I have some, but not a huge amount of this product. But I'd like to share it with 10 people. So I'm happy to send out some samples of this product to 10 people anywhere in the world. Doesn't really worry me too much. Shouldn't be. It weighs nothing, so it shouldn't cost too much. But this time of year will take ages to get to you. Probably after Christmas, more than likely, unless you're in New Zealand. And the only condition is that you just can trial it and put it on YouTube and see if you like it or if you don't like it. Because I'm thinking if there's any use for this product, that I might look at importing some of the base material and offering it to people so that they can make them. Because the reality is, I've looked into it and haven't looked into costs yet, but you have to order in a reasonable amount, and it comes from overseas, and the shipping and that is pretty expensive, and yeah, it can be a bit of an inhibitor in some ways. So I guess if people would like to use it, and if they like it, if you could tell me what you think you would pay for, a length of a, per how much you'd be prepared to pay, just so that I can see if it's feasible or not to import it and make it available to people. If people don't like it or whatever, then it's fine. I'll probably just look at importing some of the base material just for myself and that, but just be an opportunity to share it with people if they're interested. So, other than that, what's up? Local beer club is organising I think they call off beer tasting, so it's happening in February. All the space of 20 spaces, they filled up pretty quick for that, so that was fantastic. And 2 weeks before my Danish brother-in-law turns up, he's going to drink the 80 litres of beer I've got brewed, probably in the first week knowing him. But other than that, some more beers down at the Polytechnic. Fortunately did a brew day, put 80 litres through, and in 2 40 litre batches, of which one 40 litre batch has an infection. Tasted it today, definitely phenolics there. Not sure what happened, but unfortunately that's going to have to be a write-off, that one. But the other 40 litres is looking fantastic, and another fermenter, so that's looking fine. Just the last thing, still the bottle. So I'm going to put my email address at the bottom here for people to send me their details in regards to if they want to, the first 10 people for the hot pillow. And Chubby, I need your address. I need to send the beer. If I can't get your address shortly, I might have to send it up north via someone else, and then it'll eventually get to you. But I want to get that away by early next week. That's all ready to go, and there's some beer company to go with it. We'll leave it at that. So, enough from me. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and remember, if you're interested, first 10 people, flick me your details and I'll send you out a sample of this product. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Catch you next week. Yum. Delicious.